Hey everybody, well this is Justin. This is my attempt at following Mr. Joe Bennett's modules on video making. It's very helpful. And we're gonna see how this goes. Wind's about 14 knots. It's not too bad for down here where we're at. So right behind me is a pretty famous fishing pier in the area, located at Pirates Landing, Port Isabel, Texas. Normally get a little gust right here after this pier, but the wind's gonna do what it does. I'm trying this hat mount that Joe talked about. You get pretty good shots, but I'm not gonna lie, it's a little heavy on the bill, which throws off. I already got a pretty big head, so it kind of hurts my neck. But we're gonna roll with it. First attempt at making multi-camera videos, thanks to Joe and his directions and instructions on his modules. If you're not a member, become a member. There you go, Joe. The only thing I'm lacking right now is the Insta mic, which I'm most likely gonna go ahead and buy because I like to talk and I want you guys to hear it. So we're just cruising along. Normal wind today, we get a southeast trade wind, so it's generally going to be coming from that direction. And on that, that is the Queen Isabella Causeway. This is the second causeway that leads to South Padre Island, Texas. And it sees over 4 million vehicles per year. Pretty interesting. They're in the process of tearing down the old bridge, which is just a little more south of what you're seeing right here. Yeah, I'm not as good as Joe, I will admit that, but what we're working with today is we got the GoPro Hero 13 on the head cam. We got the GoPro Max 2 at the bow. I've got that attached to a aluminum pole about 8 foot, laced into the trampoline, and I have a 1/4 inch aluminum alloy mounting system at the very tip of it, which is pretty cool, pretty sturdy. Nothing's tied off safety wise yet. I haven't had the time to go get the whipping twine, but I did watch that video this morning, the Q&A. Wasn't able to catch it live, but I watched it afterwards when my girls were taking a nap. And lots of good information. If you haven't tuned in, you should give it a like. Yeah, it said 14 knots, but I don't know. It sure doesn't feel that way. So I'm kind of glad I didn't pull any downhaul. Let's sheet this shit in. So yeah, the goal today was really just to get out in the water and test these camera views, and then once I get home, I'm going to attempt to follow the modules posted by Joe, and we're gonna see. Looked pretty straightforward to me. I downloaded DaVinci Resolve today, 19 point something, because I have an old computer, but it's gonna work. And yeah, we're gonna give it a try. I'm pretty excited about it. Brings a whole nother level to the sailing. I have this lingering feeling of anxiety because it's really not that windy, and wanted to kind of show something cool on the video, but nonetheless there's going to be a video made and it's going to have multicam views, so we're learning something new every time we come out sailing. We're learning something new. That's what it's all about. It's not always honking. Usually is here, but not always. So where I launch my boat, it's about 5 nautical miles straight across to South Padre Island, Texas. I keep our boats in Port Isabel, but no one knows where that is. So we say South Padre. Now we tend to get a gust if we get away from the bridge. The bridge fouls up the wind. Still a pretty day. Water's chilly, but oh, not really, but no need for a wetsuit. You don't want to be hanging out in it too long. But a nice sunny day, South Texas, and you just can't beat it. We're living the dream down here. Endless summer. Like I said, once you get away from the bridge, it can be a matter of 10 feet veering off away from the bridge, and then the wind comes back down onto the water. And so even doing that just a little bit gave us a little bit of speed. Nothing too crazy. It's feeling a little more like 14, but I'd say it's probably 12 knots. I don't have my cameras held down or tied down, so I really don't want to pitch pull today and lose another camera. I've already learned that lesson. And no, GoPro will not replace it if you can't find it. Always good to be able to get it out of the fleet, just like Joe says. Let's try to do down the mine shaft. Yeah, I did okay. Some good wind. It's decent. It's not good, but it's, yeah, I think I shoot it in a little too much. It's getting a little skinny. I can feel it on the rudders. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and tack while we can. Oh, I don't like that. Gonna try to get out of the skiddy water, play a little more with that wind, try to see how fast we can get. I don't know how long the battery's gonna go, so I should probably do my outro now. Well guys, this is Justin Boone. I'm with SailX El Golfo. I hope you enjoyed my first attempt at a video. Cheers.